welcoming your first performer to the stage, Dan Zimmerman.
Hello, thank you everybody. It's nice being back in Minnesota, Minneapolis. I was born and raised here in Minnesota, but 14 years ago moved down to Sao Paulo, Brazil. So that was the focal point of my high school reunion. Because what comes to mind when people think of Brazil? Like supermodels, steakhouses, and beautiful beaches, which is great unless you're married, vegan, and sit all day in front of the computer. So, not quite the paradise my friends imagine. Any other vegetarians here? A few, not so bad, we're taking over. How about meat eaters with veggie friends that you pick on? A little more? Yeah, it's, you really don't have to pick on vegans and vegetarians. We're plenty miserable without any of that. So. Just consider this, like, you guys can walk into any burger joint and tear into a juicy bacon double cheeseburger while we have to be the annoying person at every single place. Like, can I get the pad thai with no oyster sauce and no egg and tofu instead of chicken? Like, no one likes that guy. We even hate ourselves in that moment. And so it's like, are any of your cakes vegan? Of course not, it's rule number one of vegan dining, no cake, ever. So, I was kind of surprised when I found recently that Peter Singer, the renowned ethicist, said that he sees no problem in eating sustainably harvested oysters because they don't have a central nervous system and brain that's developed. So they're not sentient beings like us, they're way down at the other end of the spectrum by the Trump administration and clowns. So I did some research and I was surprised, like, oysters are actually really beneficial. They clean the water and make the nice habitat for all the fishies and stuff. And so I was kind of thinking about it, but I'm still not sure if I want to eat this slimy thing that cleans up our waterways and all the diarrhea that drains into our rivers. And if there are any foodies in here, maybe you can give me some recommendations on what drinks pair with oysters. Like, I'll take 1 dozen of your finest oysters, and to drink, do you have any locally brewed sewer water? Ooh, and honey, maybe we can come back next month so the whole staff can sing happy birthday and bring out those lovely mint urinal cakes. So, I don't know, maybe vegans do have cake after all, but that's all the time I have here. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful night. Enjoy all the comments.